The growth of plants is impacted directly by what is on the plants. More importantly, who lives on those plants and what is applied to those plants, or better yet, the seedlings, the little baby plants, which will grow. No more growth. Well, how does that occur in a plant? Weed killers actually have the opposite effect. When applied to undesirable plants, kills them. But is that always going to happen? When applied to a plant in tiny doses, really small, you could call struggle breeds strength. How do people become stronger? Through difficulty. And this is similar to how someone working out every day does something only a little bit challenging. They will over time become stronger, which is what this low amount, this small amount of weed killer does for a plant. But there is somebody or many somebodies who live on these plants, specifically on the roots and other places, but we're mainly looking at the roots and their impact on this plant growth. So you have these germs, which they have another fancier name, but these germs, there are specific kinds. They have their own functions, purposes, what they do, what impact they have on the overall plant. They don't like small doses of weed killer. They just don't like it at all because either they have their home destroyed or they actually cause less growth in reaction to the application of small doses of weed killer, which itself would benefit the plant growth. They even, well, cause this death. Some of them don't, not all of them. Some of them are supportive and benefit the plant, even when you apply these small doses of weed killer. But many of them don't, and it runs in the family. Specific kinds of certain family trees are bad for growth, while others are not so bad for growth to the plant. If you remove these bad ones, which is how we know they are bad for the plant, growth returns back to normal. How is it found out? Well, scientists ran an experiment where they removed these bad ones. And if you grow a plant, not really an environment, but in a place without any of these bad germs, it grows strong and tall and healthy. Roots are strong and the stems are strong. If you grow only a small dosage of the weed killer, the same result, only with these microbes, but no small amount of weed killer. There is still growth, still, but have the weed killer and the germs, you will get no result that is good. There is a decrease in plant growth, which is bad if you're trying to grow plants. So you take those bad germs away, what are you left with? You're left with plant growth.